Ever since I was born, been a spring flower starter. Hibernate till it's warm and the snow melts to water. But here comes a change, I can feel it inside. I see some clouds.
The brightness in my room. I left one of my windows open. The hotness we have been experiencing this period has been mind-blowing. Like, the weather has been so freaking hot. It has been so hot, like, I'm not even kidding. I don't have any choice other than to leave my windows open. Okay, usually whenever I leave my windows open before morning, like whenever I wake up between the nights, I get really cold and I have to shut it. But last night I didn't even bother to shut it. Everywhere was damn hot. Yeah, so good morning. I can't believe I started off this vlog with a rant. I'm sorry. Anyways, it's morning and the kids are already woken up. They came to greet me as soon as they woke up before they went downstairs, which is something they are very fond of. Like, they'll just come and you hearing good morning ma, good morning ma. Well, they have gone downstairs, so I just have to tidy up my room a little bit, even though it's just to make the bed. So I'm just going to make my bed before I head downstairs. This is my last drawer with my bed sheet. I only use this when I do not have any other bed sheet, and all my bed sheets are dirty. Hey guys, I will be making ice cream and cupcakes for the kids later today. I want to just bring out my pan. Like, I've had this thing. This thing should be more than a year in this house. I don't know, but I've never used it. So today it will come in handy. I'm gonna be baking cupcake for the kids. And the ice cream. The thing is, I don't have much heavy cream. This place is very messed up. I'm gonna get someone to come clean it up before I put these things right back inside. And I think I'll be using this pan for the ice cream. I feel like it will be too big, considering the heavy cream is not really much. It's not much. The heavy cream I have left is not much because I've been using it for the last couple of days. And also I'll be using this thing, this popsicle pack, or this popsicle molder. I have the stick. Let me check for the stick, if we still have the stick. This is where we dump a lot of things. I think you guys have seen all these things here. Let me check. Yeah, the popsicle stick is still there. Yep. I'm gonna use it today. I even have ice cream cone. Wow, yeah, I have ice cream cone. Wow, you can imagine the stuff that I have in this house that I never get to use. You can imagine. Let me just... Yeah, but I have to make breakfast for the kids. Anyways, they haven't had anything this morning, and it's past 8 already. So I'm just gonna figure out what to make for them. I don't know. I'm planning on making tea, bread, and egg. You guys, ignore what this camera is showing. You see this? What will I even call this pan? Is it sauce? No, this is not a saucepan. It's not wok. Oh, how did I forget the name of this pan? Anyways, yeah, you are seeing it. This thing is very tiny, so because of that, I barely use it. Like, I really don't have much. No, that's not the reason. Because sometimes, I fry. Sometimes I make omelets, like very small omelets for just one person or two. And I also made scrambled eggs. I mean, this would have been enough for the scrambled eggs and omelette, but I barely use it. I just bought it out today. And yeah, I just want to use it to fry this egg for the kids. I don't know why that's in it. Just yeah, fry this for the kids' breakfast. Okay. Why do people bring food as well? You guys, I am rushing off to the logistics. See, I am so pissed right now. I am so pissed right now. Like, I don't know what to do with online vendors anymore. At this point, I am exhausted, and the thing is, you can't even do without them. I am okay, or maybe I can't do without them because I buy stuff a lot online. I am not that kind of person that will just get dressed one morning and start going about, because I don't know where they sell these things that I buy online in town. Not like they don't sell them, they do sell them. Well, maybe, I don't know, but I buy stuff online. So I ordered this item online, you know, these kitchen stuffs. I ordered them, not exactly kitchen stuff, like home items. I ordered them online. And hey guys, I am so angry, I'm so sad. Like, I don't even know how to act so I don't get in my feelings, because honestly, the kind of stress I've gone through now is not funny, and I never wish to ever go through this stress again. So I ordered an item about when was that? About 3 days ago, and only God knows the stress I went through just to place the order. The sign was already there that these people are not gonna deliver. Like, these people are not gonna be swift with delivery. The sign was already there, but I ignored it. Like, right from the very moment I sent them a DM, it took them the next day to reply me. I sent it very early in the morning because I was up like that very early, around 5. I was editing a video, and then I decided that I was going to buy a few things, and I sent them a DM requesting, send them photos of the stuff I want. It took them till the next day to reply me. And the sign, that was like a huge sign for me. Whenever people that sell things don't reply early, I usually abort mission. Like, it's a big sign for me that these people are not gonna that nothing good will come out from that conversation. And I went ahead, I placed this order, and guess what? I sent them my delivery address through GIG, because that is the logistic I use for every item I buy. And to think that I always buy stuff from this person, see, for years now, every kitchen item I own, majority of them, 80% of them, even my skillet, that skillet pan that you guys saw me, I got from this particular vendor, because that skillet is a 2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1 item. Like, I bought a lot of my kitchen stuff from this person, although I think is one of our sales rep that replied me, not exactly the woman in charge. And instead of them to send my item to GIG, guess what? They use this pack that is in Onitsha. The pack is at Headbridge, but to me, Headbridge is at Onitsha. You cannot tell me any other thing. This pack is at the entrance of that Headbridge. That Headbridge, River Niger Headbridge. That is where this pack is located. I started driving. On getting to the road was choked. Trailers were everywhere. All these big vehicles. If you know Onitsha road, if you know how Onitsha roads they be, you go understand me. To me, I feel like even Lagos hold up, they let walk over Onitsha on day because of all those big vehicles that are always carrying goods. Like, it was as if the road was not moving. So I realized that people were taking one way. Now, so I followed them, take one way. We are taking one way. I get to a point where, like, they hold up with the one way, people are coming out, and we that is taking one way are still going. Like, the cluster was too much, and I realized that if I keep on pushing myself and my car into this hold up, they are gonna scratch me. And yeah, I just have to park somewhere, and I took a bike. Guess how much I was charged? Like, I was close to this place I was going, but no, in Nigeria, you people know how Nigerians are. Like, every means they want to make money through they make money from people's what English am I looking for? They make money from people's I don't know how to put it, but yeah, They make money through any means available. They are carrying individual human being 1,000 naira, and for each bike they used to carry 2 people. 2. How can I enter a bike with somebody I don't know? I told them, no, I'm not entering with anybody. I'm going alone. And they were like, 1.5 if it's only you. Where I was going to, taking that bike was not more than between 5 to 10 minutes. It was just between probably 8 or 7. Only for me to get there. This is where I got angry. This is where I lost it. I got there, my package was not there. The person kept on asking me, did I call you? I said, which call? They sent me message that if I don't come in 2 days time, that I will start paying. Let me show you guys this message, because these people, I don't know. Okay, you guys are not going to see this way. They say, hi Hillary, Catherine, your item has arrived. Their message said my item has arrived. So the man kept on asking me, did you get a call? I said, call for what? You've already sent me message. I was even angry that from your message, no number to contact, because I would have called them that I would want my item delivered through a dispatch rider, because that place is very far from me. But there was no number, no way to contact anybody at all. After the whole stress I went through this morning, I left for this journey. It's already 12, guys. I left the house at 9 I left the house at after 9, and now it's already 12 because of the whole hold up that someone. Oh my goodness.
Is there ice cream inside?
No, I don't need it. I need it for you. You have hope and kata, and that means you people cannot drink ice cream. Cannot drink ice cream with your cup and kata. Okay, we are going to. I'll just make the ice cream and put in the fridge till you people will get better. I'll bring medicine. Let me even give you myself. Can't find it. So you guys, I just got back home after the very, very hectic, stressful day. Yes, I want to open it, don't worry. After the stressful day that I had, go and quantity for me, so I should go to the shop and bring Papa medicine for you and health, okay? Come and see for me, for you and your brother. Has she gone?
Yeah.
She has gone outside. So you guys, I just got back home. Like I was saying, let me show you guys the item, what I need to pick up that I've gone through the stress I went through today. And by the way, it's already 1 p.m. This is not how I planned the day. You can really not get a lot from this time. Why would I be ordering things from Lagos? That Lagos people will be embarrassing me every time. Why would I be ordering things from Lagos? Every bottle that I want to buy, Lagos, Abuja, nothing. Well, let me show you guys everything. This is a spray bottle. I did a spray bottle. I'll just put oil in it. You know, when I'm frying something that doesn't require lots of oil, just to control the amount of oil I take in. I got this spray bottle. This is jewelry emboss, jewelry organizer. See this how it looks. And this is actually smaller than I thought. It's actually smaller. This is next item, window wiper. Where is the stick? So this is a brush. I want to be using it for the kitchen sink to remove anything yama that will block it. Oh my god, this is 3-in-1. Which one is that good? I thought it's 1. 2 sets for 2.8. I think the price is full. Look at it. It's 2-in-1. And it's the same size though. This is my favorite amongst everything that I bought. Look at this is my favorite among everything. This is the main one of the important.
What is that?
Is for smoothie bottle. And this is another item. This one is for child, as in for cord. I don't know, like for cord. So your cord, I don't know how to describe it, but it's for cord. This is a phone holder. I had one of these before, but this one looks solid actually. It looks more solid than the ones I buy from Jumia and AliExpress, and wow, it looks really solid though. I'm impressed to think that it costs 2,000 naira. And this is the last item here. This particular one is something I don't know the reason I bought it for, considering the fact that I have grinder, okay, but electric though. But I have this grinder, what's it called? Like roughly blender, a blender that blends things roughly. I don't know if that is correct, but yeah, I have that kind of blender. So I don't know why I got this one. This one cost me 3-4. This one is manual one. I think you use it like this. This time you use it. Yeah, these are the things that I bought. So, and I got a couple of things from the supermarket. I got a couple of things from the supermarket. I got this popcorn can. I think this is of them. I got this. This is kind of a fruit divider. Something I got. Something I want to be using for kids' food. Maybe yam, fruits, just for it to look attractive. Yeah. And these are popcorn that you can pop in microwave popcorns. So yeah, I got this brush, I got mayonnaise, I got cheese. This is chocolate cheese and this is caramel. For my parfait, I got pancake syrup. Whew, let me go ahead and mix the ice cream. Let me mix the ice cream so I can pop it in the fridge before I go inside to change, bag, and bet the kids. The kids haven't had their shower. I'm not sure they have had anything to eat for lunch. They haven't had anything. You guys, I have set up. I brought out everything that I'll be using for my ice cream. Okay, I think the tea is not here. The chocolate is not here. Because I think I will make chocolate ice cream. Or should I just leave it at vanilla? Maybe I should just leave it at vanilla ice cream.
Open my windows and breathe in the breeze of March dancing on my skin. Suddenly I have a reason to come alive with the season calls me again. Spring awakening.
Guys, good evening, you guys. So I have just had my bath. Close my door, please. I don't want the noise from the TV. Thank you, guys. So I have just had my bath. The kids have had theirs, and I am here trying to work, trying to edit something on on my computer, just to edit something, because my plans for today has actually in fact, right from morning, like as soon as I woke up, everything just started going south. And it has really gotten me my feelings. I planned on editing a reel to upload on Instagram today, even on TikTok, but alas, I couldn't because of everything that happened today. I've been in my feelings. I've been feeling so down, emotionally down. And a lot of things went south today. I've told you, I've ranted a lot. Like, I am so mad that this video did not even go half the way I wanted it to go. Not like, even half of the way I wanted this video to go, it did not go. Like, the way I planned this vlog, working like that, everything has just been going left. First, this whole delivery thing that I spent hours on the road in hold up, spent money that I shouldn't have spent if this thing was sent the right way. I don't know why I'm breaking out, guys. I am getting dark on my face and I am breaking out. See, I don't know, in one of my vlogs, my 5 a.m. morning routine, I mentioned that my face cream has finished, and it has finished like for over 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. I haven't been using face cream, so I think that is why I'm breaking out on my face. I debated. So back to what I was saying. I hate that this vlog has become a rant vlog. I have ranted like a couple of times in this vlog, and it's breaking my heart because this is not how I planned this vlog to go. So after the whole wahala that went on with this package, I went to the supermarket to pick up a couple of things that I'll be using to bake, and I baked. I made ice cream, both of them. See, once I have a bad day, it affects the rest of that day. Once something happened that make me feel bad, like emotional and stuff, it ends up affecting the whole of that particular day. And that is what happened with this whole delivery. You know, this whole thing started with this package. After that moment, every other thing that I did was nothing to write home about. I tried making ice cream. The ice cream was nothing. And as a matter of fact, stop that. And as a matter of fact, the cooking cream that I used for that ice cream ended up wasting. Things that I used for that ice cream, everything that I used for that ice cream, everything that I tried making, the cupcake, the oven disappointed me. That oven I've never enjoyed that oven right from the very first day we got it. I have never enjoyed it because of the condition of that oven, because of what that oven does. I barely bake. I love baking a lot and I'm very good at it. I have a lot of equipment for baking. I don't know if you guys saw. I make bread, everything. Anything I'm hungry, I did bake before in our previous house. Until we came here that we got this oven, that was the end. Like, my baking has been a once in a while situation because of that stupid oven. Finally, the oven, I think it has packed up finally. Something I've never enjoyed though. I've never enjoyed this oven. Over the last couple of days, we have been using it. I used it like a few days ago to make bole, but I used the electric one that heats from up. So you know, bole is all about roasting and stuff like that, so it was perfect for it. But for baking, the fire needs to come from under, you know, to cook the whole thing before it starts getting brown on top. But this whole thing started getting, well, I am tired of ranting about this. And yeah, that was how the cake packed up, the ice cream packed up. And I've been in my emotion. I came into my room, I didn't know how to act. Everything has just not been going well, and I kind of felt like, you know, this whole thing started making me feel like any day that I do not commit that day to God, that I wake up and I just begin my day, something always go wrong. I have been noticing this, and I don't know why I keep falling for it. Any day I wake up like that and I begin my day like saying I'm get my life, I say I'm get myself, any day that that I do this, something always happen. Like, things always kind of go in a kind of way, not how I planned it. And that was what happened today. Today was one of those days I just woke up and I picked up my camera and I started vlogging. Yes. I'm not even blaming it on vlogging, because I mean, I vlog all that days. It couldn't have stopped me from thanking my maker for waking me up. But no. Okay, the moral of this whole thing, aside from me not committing today into the hands of God, another thing that I want to talk about, like another moral that came out from this whole thing that happened today, is content creation is hard. Most of the time, it's not the way you planned your content, it will go. See, forget the whole, you know, the end result, the videos, the vlogs, everything that you see. A lot of things went into the making of that vlog. I'm not complaining, okay? I don't want to rant. I just, like, today has been a very emotional day for me, and I want to pour out my heart. So a lot of work goes into this, like, this head side. I'm not even talking about the vlog. Well, for me, vlog is never like a big deal for me, honestly. It's never, except on the vlogs I do voiceover or no. That is why I kind of like vlogs. It's kind of journey, except the vlogs that requires voiceover, which I sometimes make, like my morning routine vlog, voiceover, everything like voiceover. So my hair content are very, very stressful. A lot of work goes into it. I'm not even gonna come here to sugarcoat anything. A lot of work goes into it, and I am thankful that, I mean, I'm now seeing the result. You know, it's kind of, you know, I'm getting encouragement, the views are coming, you know, encouragement is coming in. Like, people see the work, you know, they applaud me, they see the work, they appreciate me, especially here on YouTube, even on IG. I'm not even gonna lie, I realized that I've been focusing more on the negative comment that I get on IG rather than the positive comments, which I get a lot of the time. Like, I mean, out of like 100% of the comments that I get, 98% are positive, or even 99, but instead I focus on the negative one and I dwell on it, and I'll be like, how can this person say this kind of thing? And I forget that every minute of the day, like every minute of the day, I am getting comments, and all I see is positive comment. So I don't know why I ignore those positive comments and I focus on the negative one. Human being. So all these things has kept me going. The good comments, you know, people are appreciating my work. It has kept me going. 2 days ago, I posted this hairstyle. Okay, it was yesterday I posted this video, and the editing process of this video was a lot. I didn't go to bed early, and I had to be up very early to continue the editing. My back was aching. Even till now, my back is still aching from the sitting position. You know, I had to sit on the bed most of the time to do the voiceover. Even when I tried to sit down, like, I ended up with a terrible backache. Even till now, I've taken pain relief, but it's still there. I ended up with a terrible backache, and this backache just reminded me of something I went through during December. You know, during that time we're kind of doing vlogmas, and I ended up with this very, very, very severe back pain that I had to go to the hospital, and I was advised to take bed rest, which I never did. I was advised to take bed rest, and I never did till today. So the backache that I had today kind of reminded me of that, and it was just a sign for me to slow down. And now I'm trying to edit this video, well, not like in the difficult way though, not in the difficult way. I'm just doing the light parts of this editing, doing other hard. So I really want to try to start resting. I hope I just you know shared with you guys how some days of content creation can be. I hope you guys see how some days can be. That is not every time, is not all the content that you guys see goes swiftly. A lot of the time, a lot of things happen in between. This is the one side of content creation that I don't really talk about most time. And yeah, I think I should end this vlog here. I am tired, I'm exhausted, I'm in my feelings. Forget this laugh when you see for my face. If I end this vlog safe, I'll just start a cry. Because I am overwhelmed, I am tired. So yeah, I should end this vlog here. So if you were to this point, wow, you're a darling for watching to this point, considering all my rants, you know, all the unnecessary rants. Thank you for watching to this moment, and to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. That would encourage me, considering everything I've been through today. It will encourage me, okay? And see you in my next one. Bye.
Over here, I can feel it over here. You take up every corner of my